success. The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
And he's not passing the ball as well this month. If you look at his numbers from earlier in the season, he's not seeing the court as well. It may be a little too focused on creating his own shot than orchestrating for the guys around him.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Bridges. Devontae Graham is out there with ball. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Nance out there with Jared Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. And the NBA, Chris, with a long regular season, we know that. Are there things that can make the season seem even longer or shorter or in between for that matter?
Yeah, Kevin, well, I tell you what, the cliche, time flies when you're having fun. I mean, we all know that's true. So when you're losing or not seeing eye to eye, that's when the season can really drag on.
Now, here's Garland. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Osman missing. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Graham to the middle. Here's Bridges. And the dunk by Zeller.
Okay, he's putting that 7-foot frame to good use. I mean, Zeller pounding the glass.
Garland with it. And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Graham. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Sacramento. Bridges passes to Graham. Left block shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. They'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight, and Coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. Coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection and how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. They will try to make him do that this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line is on Colin Sexton. The Hornets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Ball. And so he hits both. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Kicks it to Nance. Out to the right wing. The pass to Osman. 5 to shoot. From downtown. No good. Shot missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the paint. Here's Hayward. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Yep, it counts.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Graham. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Garland, the pass to Sexton. And Garland has it in the corner. Shoots the three. The shot by Sexton, no good. Charlotte in the lead. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Knocked away. And stolen by Graham. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul. Here's Osman. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Nance against Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Bridges with the steal.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And there's the athleticism. Hayward, he's proven he can get up and finish with power.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Passes to Osman. And that one drops.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now, here's Ball. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
A great composure. I mean, Hayward goes to the pump fake, draws the contact, then gathers himself and finishes.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops.
There's been a lot of evolution to Hayward's game, during his career. I'm not sure too many people saw him becoming the terrific player he is today.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside, Sexton. Kicks it out to Allen. It's Osman, top of the key. Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. Second chance shot. And no good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. They exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Graham. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. The Cavaliers trailing. And here is Garland. Pass to Osman. Nance with no one around. They get it again. Allen, stolen by Ball. Here's Graham, and finished off by Graham.
I love Hayward's activity and anticipation, and then the precision pass.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers checked in. And it's a Okoro in for Larry Nance. The Hornets also changing it up. Biyombo is checked in for Zeller. P.J. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Devontae Graham. Now, here's Ball. Now, here's Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to keep getting better.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Sexton on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Okoro. How this season has been coming along for him. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he continues to hone his game. I think the potential is there.
Oh, yeah, you can see the potential, but it's raw. He needs to keep refining that skill set.
And the Hornets making a change here. Monk's checked in. Now, Okoro. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the left side wing. Here's Hartenstein. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Here's Rozier. In the corner, it's Monk. A 3-ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. A disappointing result.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Okoro following the bucket by the Hornets, and Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And Damian Dotson subbed in for Garland. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Ball. Here's Dotson. Cavaliers passes to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Hartenstein. And Rozier pulls it down. Hornets leading by 5. Lets it fly from 18. Kept alive.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Dotson. Prince outside. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Wanamaker the pass to Monk. Yambo trying to break free. The shot by Monk is no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jarrett Allen.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Now, here's Okoro after the miss from Malik Monk. Down low, Okoro buries it down low.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Pass to Biyombo. Passes it to Rozier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
So effective off the dribble. Rozier maneuvers himself nicely when driving the lane.
Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, is it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
The Hornets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Here's Dotson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Hornets pull it in. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Monk. Pass to Wanamaker. Here's Washington. Back to Wanamaker. It's tipped.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Okoro. And the pass to Dotson. And here is Okoro. Clock at 6. From deep. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Monk. Here's Washington. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Pass to Hartenstein. 1:16 left in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Hornets leading by 9. Here's Wanamaker. And Okoro pulls it down. Here's Dotson. He's covered by Washington. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Prince. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rozier, the pass to Monk. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. And Rozier pulls it down.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Monk's shot's good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Charlotte holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Here's Rozier. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Hornets, Bismack Biyombo is out there with Zeller. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Hayward. And it's Wanamaker in at the 2 spot. Here's Dotson. Okoro wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Dotson. Here's Cavaliers. He's covered by Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Prince. And another miss by Cleveland. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And this is what you want. I mean, out in the open court, Hayward gives you so many options as a finisher.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Dotson the pass to Allen.
Hey, yo, right here.
Okoro with it. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
And registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. And stolen by Hayward. Feeds to Biyombo. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Cavaliers. No good off the front iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Biyombo, the pass to Rozier. Now Zeller. Back to Rozier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Greggy, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I play, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Graham, the pass to Bridges. And here's Hayward. 5 points in the game. Outside, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. Zeller trying to free himself up. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Cleveland moving it around. The shot's good from Nance.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Now here's Graham. Hayward outside. Outside, Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Is on Colin Sexton. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
First free throw is good. Ball hits them both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 16. Garland kicks to Osman. Ball against Sexton. They shoot again, and Allen puts it in.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time. And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Bridges. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, this is what Bridges' off-the-ball awareness can get him. I mean, rebounds and second-chance buckets.
Here's Sexton. 29 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And while he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And, Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop, and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You take a look at Bridges, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Hayward, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Cleveland Cavaliers. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That free throw good from Hayward.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Hayward hits them both. Now Sexton. He has 7. From down in the low post, it goes. Sexton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
Now here's Graham. Defense is right there.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Sexton against Hayward. Sexton the pass to Nance. 6 to shoot. Here's Osman. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. The Cavaliers trail by 11. There's the pass to Sexton. And again, it's Cleveland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. To the wing right side. 3-pointer, Graham. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Graham. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Zeller.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, finishing at the rim is what Zeller does best.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Garland. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Inside, here's Osman. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the Hornets call time here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Allen. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Malik Monk comes in for Ball. Graham surveying the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Darius Garland picks one up. The Hornets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And the jam by Larry Nance.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
And here is Graham. 6 points for him. Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets from past the arc. And it's Osman missing.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Now here's Graham. Tight defense on him. And they're moving it up. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
You know, another reason Sexton gives opponents nightmares. Almost impossible to stick with him in the open court.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland, the pass to Sexton. To the middle. From 13, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Now here's Graham. Monk, the pass to Graham. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. And it's Washington missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From the arc. Bridges with the board. Charlotte leading by 9. Here's Graham. That shot missing. Nance with some nice D.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Tries yet again. Kicks it to Garland. Pass to Sexton. Here's Osman. The 3. The Cavaliers with a new 14. And stolen by Zeller. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Monk. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And again, the Hornets missing.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Hornets leading by 9. Monk with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Monk. Stolen by Garland. Here's the break. Can they get it? Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Graham finds Washington. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Sexton. Here's Osman. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. They have a 9-point lead. The pass to Monk. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Over Nance. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Charlotte leading by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Things were going Charlotte's way from the beginning. During one stretch, they were leading by as many as 11, really playing as a unit. Things fell into place for them quickly, and they ended the first quarter with an 11-point lead. In the second quarter, they didn't play quite as well and were outscored, but still were able to head to the locker room up by a solid 9 at the half. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Well, the offense is depending on getting points in the paint, and they're getting those points. They're creating mismatches and being very aggressive when they get the ball.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
To me, they looked out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm. For the second half, they need to push more for buckets in transition. Get to the foul line a little bit more. Try to get back in the flow.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Hornets leading by 9. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Osman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power forward spot. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. The Cavaliers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Cleveland, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Garland. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Graham, the pass to ball. And stolen by Sexton. Pass to Garland. And it's good for 2.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Hornets leading by 5. Hayward looking over the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he doesn't shy away from the physical aspect of the game. Hayward's gotten better at drawing contact over the years.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now Sexton. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Miles Bridges.
And the nature of the beast, Sexton is just constantly in attack mode, looking to make a play.
For Cleveland, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Sexton.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
And Sexton drops them both. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the shot goes down. Ball's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside, Sexton. Allen outside. Here's Garland. He's got 8. Nobody near Allen. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Zeller's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bridges kicks to Zeller. Back to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. Graham finds Hayward. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And now a 9-point Hornets lead. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Cavaliers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Osman. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Graham. Now the pass to Ball. Down low. And he converts the layup. He's got 8.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Gelly's checked in. And it's Taurean Prince in for Jetty Osman. The Hornets also changing it up. Biyombo comes in for Zeller. And it's Rozier in for Devontae Graham. Now here's Allen. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. LaMelo Ball is second.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I gotta say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Rozier. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And it's Ball penetrating. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And for that game against the Thunder, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found the mark. It's been a good start for them.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Ball. Yep, that one goes. And it's 9 points for LaMelo Ball.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Okoro passes to Prince. The shot off that time, and it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Garland with the rebound.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
And here's Prince outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Hornets leading by 7. Dotson's checked in for Cleveland. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Hayward outside. Out to the wing. Rozier for 3. The shot comes out. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Kabengele. Defended by Hayward, and it goes down 2 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Dotson. Outside Prince. He doesn't hit that one. Hayward with some nice D.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Rozier. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Hayward kicks the ball. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Hayward. Got a hand on it. Garland, the pass to Kabengele. Count it. Kabengele's got 6 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And the Hornets call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Bridges. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Now, here's Garland. They're running.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
Wanamaker the pass to Biyombo. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo.
Going the other way.
That'll be his second foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Garland. Both shots good from the stripe. Hornets leading by 3. Ball with it. He's got 9. Passes it to Rozier. Count the basket and the foul. Darius Garland picks one up.
Awesome body control from Rozier that time. Real hard to get a shot up and in while taking a hit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Rozier.
Well, it's clear that Rozier has a lot of talent. I mean, now the next step is seeing him become a better distributor.
And here is a Okoro. 5 points in the game. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Rozier with the ball. Garland picks him up, and it's Rozier missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Prince wide open. That's tipped.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's Hartenstein following the bucket by the Hornets. The dish now to Garland. The second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Garland. He hits both from the stripe. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Rozier. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Okoro throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
So it's the Hornets now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Back to Biyombo. 5 on the clock. Here's Rozier. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Prince. The Hornets pull it in.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And Wanamaker gets it to go.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now here's Okoro. He has 7. The pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Sexton. His three-pointer's off the mark. Charlotte has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Wanamaker looking over the floor. And it's Ball in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Biyombo kicks to Washington. Tries it from 19. Biyombo. It's good on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 8.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Hartenstein, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now, here's Rozier. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, he has to fight for that one. Doing the dirty work, getting after it on the glass.
And here's Prince outside. Not going to go that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. To the paint. Here's Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I like that Washington isn't afraid to work for it. I mean, clashes with the defender, but still gets a shot off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington.
Well, P.J. Washington defines what it means to be a modern big. I mean, the hybrid label has been turned into a positive.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Cavaliers. Osman comes in for Taurean Prince. The Hornets also changing it up. Cody Zeller's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Malik Monk comes in for Ball. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. The Cavaliers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
And I'll tell you, Nance can score. He rebounds it, has the versatility to switch 1 through 5, does a lot for this team.
Sexton on the wing. Pass to Nance. Back to Sexton. Clock at 6. Here's Osman. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists in the game. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Graham. No. Cavaliers shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. The shot by Sexton, no good. Charlotte's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's Graham missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Nance. Charlotte in the lead. 1:24 left to play in the third. Passes it to Monk. Back to Graham. It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
To the wing on the left. The shot from the low post is good. Rozier's got 11 points.
I don't think stop Rozier just by getting physical with him. He's too single-minded a scorer to let that stop him.
56 seconds left to play here in the third. To the inside, Sexton uses the glass to finish the layup. Sexton's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Sexton. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Over Graham. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Washington. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Sexton's got 6 in the quarter. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Hayward. Monk is out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Zeller in center. Now here's Graham. After Colin Sexton's miss. Out to Hayward. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Beautiful floater from Hayward. Well-coordinated athlete. He makes it look easy.
Here's Osman. The pass to Okoro.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Now here's Nance. No good that time. Here's Monk. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Osman's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Osman. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Monk. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Back to Osman. He feeds it to Nance. Over Monk. Offensive rebound. Another shot. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Bridges misses. Bridges with the steal. Nice D from Sexton. For Cleveland, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Sexton. And he drops it in from the low post. Sexton's got 23.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on this side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
Charlotte calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Ball's checked in for Malik Monk. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Cavaliers trailing. Garland kicks to Nance. Sexton on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Sexton's shot is good.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Nasty. Woo. Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make this spectacular look routine?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Ball against Sexton. Allen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Bridges passes the ball. Graham from outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9, out to Nance. Now, here's Garland, defended by Bridges. Garland, the pass to Nance.
Well, it's not just on the offensive end that Hayward contributes. A solid defender as well.
No problems knocking that one down. Osman's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Here's Hayward. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
One shot.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Osman. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive-by Ball. That one falls. Ball's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And that one's good. Osman's got 11 in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. The three-pointer is right on target.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Graham against Allen. And Graham throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Kevin Gelly's checked in. Ball, the pass to Hayward. And Hayward with the stop.
His goal was to give him some numbers tonight, and Hayward has done even more than he set out to do.
Here's Sexton carrying the load for the team offensively.
He is a handful, always dangerous, and he's greedy for buckets.
The floater, he lays it in. Sexton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Ball.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Cavaliers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Garland kicks to Osman. Passes to Kabengele. They get it back. Allen. And then Allen slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of positioning.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Colin Sexton.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Devontae Graham. To the paint. Cleveland moving it around. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Rozier. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Osman. That's tipped. Second chance shot. Bridges with the board.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And the layup's good off the glass. Sexton's got 17 now, just in the second half.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Out to the right wing. Rozier the pass to Hayward. Hayward is doubled. It's picked off. Pass to Sexton. He kicks it to Garland. Ball against Sexton. 4 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Here's Allen. And there's the pass to Osman. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in. Hornets trail by 3. Now Ball. Pass to Bridges. Zeller trying to free himself up. Bridges shot. Good.
So poised and under control. Bridges relishes taking control and capitalizing on important possessions.
Well, Cleveland shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Hornets trail by 3. Hayward goes in. That one drops for him. 24 points for Gordon Hayward.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Garland with it. To the middle. Looking for Sexton. He gets it there. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And with the game in the balance here in the fourth, he's been unflappable. 6 of 8 from the field, providing them with some big buckets.
Well, he's an attacking player, and that means Bridges is going to get his share of time at the line. But that'll never make him change his style.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Here's Garland. Kicks it to Allen. Sexton against Ball. Sexton dishes to Allen. Back to Sexton. 5 to shoot. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To take the lead. And Hayward with the lay-in. Hayward's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And another reason why Hayward gets paid the big bucks, he's fully committed in his ability to make big shots.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
And here is Rozier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Darius Garland picks one up.
So difficult to stay with Rozier when he puts on the Jets. I mean, this is one of my favorite moves.
It's the first, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Well, he's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need him tonight.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Ball against Sexton. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Here's Zeller. Passes it to Rozier. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Rozier with the steal. Zeller finds Rozier. Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Sexton. With the tip, Zeller grabs the board. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Hayward passes to Rozier. Back to Hayward. And it's sent back by Allen. But they'll get another chance. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 3. 35 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Sexton against Ball. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. The shot missing. Ball kicks to Rozier. Six on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Shot by Zeller, no good. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court, and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with energy down there.
You've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.